What's up, nerds? OBD back from TJ next door. I am having a heck of a time recording this video today. My phone is crapped out on me twice already today. I opened packs. I had fun and witty things to say, and evidently my phone just didn't give a crap and decided to crap on me twice. So this is officially my last video of The Hobbit, only because of evidently hardware limitations. So I had opened 6 packs before, and I was on my 7th because I restarted this whole process again. We're just going to run through this because I'm evidently only going to be able to make a 5-minute video today before this thing craps out on me. The packs I've opened so far: the Notary Hobbits, My Precious, Bejeweled Warg, Uncover the Moon Letters, Stone Giant of High Pass, Rovanian Rampager, Balin Loremaster, Along the Crooked Way, and Chief Warg's Company. I was trying to be clever and do a bear count like Stitch. I'm not doing that now because now I'm officially pissed because my phone keeps being a jerk. We have 5 packs to open, and then you know what? Maybe if we actually make it to the end of this video, I'll open my box topper as well. Salvage this. This box has been great. Don't get me wrong. But this video, trying to record this video, has been horrendous. Anyway, Guardian of the Halls, Ragged Short Spear, Stony Voice Goblins, Lakeshore Apothecary, Moment of Glory, Mirkwood Nurturer, Dwarven Shortsword, Boffer Reliable Guardian, Bilbo Luckwear, Gandalf Sparkstarter, Dwalin Weapons Master. Oh, that is a rare. Anyway, we opened him the other day. I think he puts a cone counter on each equipment you control, and the equipment gets +1/+0. Uncover the Moon Letters is kind of it's a draw X spell. Old Fat Spider and Lake Town. So now that I've gotten off my high horse a little bit, I was trying to be funny about and echo Stitch's sentiment about the bear count. So we have Little Bear, Ordinary Bear, Large Bear, and Bjorn counts as a bear because he's a human bear shapeshifter. This isn't the mythic Bjorn, the one that you want, but either way, Bjorn counts as a bear. Anyway, sorry. I have tried so many times to make this video. I've just got a bad attitude about it. We're just going to roll with it and do what we can. Magnificent End, Bowside Wanderers, Smog's Fury, Gollum Silent Slinker, Plunder the Troll Shaws, Duck's Watch Hunter, Dory Bearer of Friends, Old Thrush, Dwarven Mauler, Sound the Trumpets, Nasty Little Rabbit, and holy crap, what do we get here? Yes, please. Mythic Gandalf, Gandalf Goblin's Bane, and I can't even, so he's 2 in a red, I think. Look at the top 2 cards of your library, exile them face down. For as long as they remain exiled, you may play them if you control a wizard. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, Gandalf gets +1/+1 until end of turn and deals 1 damage to each opponent. Well, that's fantastic. Yes, please. Love that. And then Dory, Bearer of Friends, and a Forest, and an Enduring Story. Wow. Okay. I didn't know you could get those in play boxes. That's kind of awesome. We like that. That would be, I think, my 4th mythic for the box. If that does, I don't know if this treatment counts as a mythic, like if this version of Gollum or Gandalf is just a rare bumped up to a mythic because of that format. I don't know, but I'm not going to question it right now. Either way, that's rad. I love that artwork. That's really cool. Attercop, Oin the Brave, Bilbo's Deadly Slice, Uneasy Partings, Dwarven Provisioner, Wargling, Old Thrush, Thorin's Last Stand, Fearsome Goblin Pair, Burn, Tree and Fern, Old Fat Spider Can't See Me, and Tom Burton William is the trolls again. So these are the 3 trolls that tried to eat Thorin and Bilbo and all them. Dreaded Bat Cloud in the full art foil, and then a Mirkwood, and then a Treasure Human Soldier. Okay, 2 more packs, and then we'll do the box topper. Think we'll maybe get 1 more mythic out of here. I hope so. Hope we get a Smog out of here. Ordinary Bear. Is that? No, that's we already have that bear. Tidings of War, Great Fierce Bee, Bilbo Baggins, Velvet Winged Butterflies, Gandalf Wandering Wizard, Long-Bodied Grey Dog, Snow Slope Hunter, Bifur Melodic Rider, Down to Goblin Town, and Wizard Staff. Okay, this is pretty good. So this is another one of those cards that's kind of crazy in this set. Equipped creature has prowess. Whenever its controller casts a non-creature spell, that creature gets +1/+1 to the end of turn. If an ability of an equipped creature triggers, that ability triggers an additional time. So it's basically like Roaming Throne on a equipment. It's pretty rad. Okay, that's a fantastic pack. The Arkenstone, 5 for a legendary artifact. It is 2 and a white. Search your library for a legendary creature card, reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle. And then it's for its artifact side. Creatures you control get +1/+1 at the beginning of your end step. Draw a card. I like it. And another Bjorn, not the Mythic Bjorn, but I mean we're not going to complain because we just got the Arkenstone. Pretty rad. Last pack. Pretty great end of the box here, even though my path to this has been absolutely horrendous trying to get this video made. Ori, Keeper of Songs, Quarrel, Smog the Great Calamity, Ravening Warg, Mirkwood Mediator, Duskwatch Hunter, Gandalf Wandering Wizard, Dory Bearer of Friends, Bjorn's Hospitality, Thranduil's Decree, Stone by Sunlight, and Womp Womp, it's kind of a lame end of the pack. Azog Moria's Ruin, put him over here. Desolation Prowler, Swamp, Stone Boulder, and a Bear. All right, on to this thing. What do you think we're gonna get here? Oh, I'm so nervous about like pulling these off because I hate how they stick these things. I think Stitch just kind of stabbed his. Let's see what we do here. It seemed to work. Kinda. Oh my gosh. See if I can stab it again. There we go. They don't make these things easy to get into. All right, which side is the back side? All right, so we'll pull that like this. What do you think we're gonna get? One ring? That'd be pretty rad. Let's see what we get. Oh man, oh my gosh. Foil Orcish Bowmasters. Whoo, man, this box is on fire. Good Lord, that is fantastic. What is that, like a $50 card? Something like that? Good Lord. Okay. Anyway, my trip to Hobbiton was fantastic. Anybody at the local table, if you do pull a Mythic Smog and you want to trade for, I've got the two, now, if I can actually find them. And so just for anybody at home, we have a challenge at the local table to build a commander deck out of the cards that you got out of your box. Now I don't know if this is fair or if it's by the rules of the game, but I did buy one of the scene boxes, so I was thinking about using Thorin from that scene box. But if I'll ask the guys at the local table, if they say don't use it, I definitely can back out and pull that guy out of there and use another one. But anyway, I'm just saying this, if somebody else pulls the Mythic Smog and they don't want it, maybe I could trade you one of my 2 Gleaming Splendors for it. That might be close to fair. Anyway, fantastic end of the box. I'm glad I waited on that. That was fantastic. Yeah, sorry about the attitude earlier in the video, but there we go. That was a great end to the box. Wow. Fantastic. I'm kind of in shock right now. Anyway, we'll see you when we see you. I don't think I'll be opening any more of The Hobbit, maybe just a little bit here and there, but I doubt enough to make a video on it. I don't even know what the next set is. Oh, you know what the next thing for me is? I think Masters of the Universe is coming out with a Secret Lair. I'll definitely be buying that. Maybe I'll open those up when those come in. I think it happens sometime early September, so I'm hoping for those. Anyway, we'll talk to you later. Thanks. Bye.